Hi YouTube, 2E0 Fox November Mike, back again with another video. So first of all, apologies for the delay. It's been about a month since my last video, but it's been a hell of a month. I've done loads and loads of stuff. So I've got my little notepad. Obviously I've jotted down a few points that I wanted to cover. So yeah, first thing, apologies for the delay in the video. I've got a few videos lined up to do. So obviously stay tuned to the channel and keep your notification bell on, and you won't miss anything when I upload. So the first thing I wanted to mention was the hang tenor. Now this was the last video I did. Now Paul, who made the hang tenor, was just completely bombarded with orders, since my video, and it got a bit much. So I think he's just having a bit of a break from it, and then he'll probably come back at some point. But yeah, that's the story on the hang tenor. So if you've seen my last video and you try to visit the page, you'll notice that the page is no longer there. So he might be back, he might not. So I'll keep you posted on that. So yeah, I had the hang tenor. So I had 10 and 11 meters. So I was really into my 11 meters. Really enjoyed it. I used my DX Commander pole in the tree, as you might have seen on the video. With the hang tenor on it. I had the Alinco DR135 that I used as my CB, and then I had my 897 that I used for 10 meters, and it worked really well. As I said, I didn't get on with HF at all. It didn't really work out for me, so didn't mind using my pole for the hang tenor, but I was getting loads of noise here at my location on HF, so I decided to sell the DX Commander. I sold the 897, and I also sold my Alinco and all the CB bits as well. So in its place, you'll be thinking, well, what did you get? So basically I got an FT 7800, you might be able to see it behind me, the FT 7800. I got the ICOM ID 31, and I got the FT2D. You might have seen my video I did on the FT1D, and that video was actually titled "Why would you buy an FT1?" Why would you buy an FT2 when you've got an FT1 that's just as good? But I'll do a review on it, and you'll get my thoughts on that. So other news, I had a 70 SEMS Fusion Gateway. When I originally applied for a gateway, I asked it for 2 meters, but as you know, the band's quite small. It's quite hard to get an allocation on 2 meters, so I just had a 70 SEMS one, which worked great. I was more than happy with it, but I just thought I'd try and put in an NOV for a 2 meter gateway, so I could move it from 70 to 2. That came back fine. I got the license from Ofcom, and brilliant, really good, because it's unattended. It can be on 24 hours a day. And the call sign for that now is MB6FR, Foxtrot Romeo. So then I had the 70 SEMS one still, but obviously they were both Fusion, so I applied for it to be changed to a multi-mode gateway to do D-Star, DMR, Fusion, P25, NXDN. That came back, so that's now been changed for a multi-mode gateway. So yeah, really good. So my Fusion is now 24/7 on 2 meters, and my 70 SEMS one is multi-mode, but currently it's just D-Star. Now the problem I had was with the FT 7800 was that I couldn't get the bit error rate low enough for DMR. I've tried all sorts of stuff and I just can't get it right, and it apparently is something to do with flat audio. Now I'm not an expert, as you know, but apparently I need a Motorola radio basically. So I've managed to source one from a guy in France, so he's going to help me out on that side when I've got the money to buy it basically. So for now it's just D-Star only. The call sign for that is MB6 India Fox Romeo. As I say, I'll leave all the links for everything in the description if you want to check it out, but that's just D-Star only at the moment, but we don't have much D-Star here at all, so that's going to be really good. Yeah, other news as well is I bought a Diamond X510, and I've got some Massey and Poloni coax coming, which is the Hyperflex 10. So I thought, well, if I'm getting some better coax, I might as well upgrade the antenna. So I bought a Diamond X510 from Radio World. I'll leave a link in the description where you can buy it. And it came in, and then I realised it's just going to be way too big. I think there's 17 foot, these 510s, which are great antennas, but Where I am here, I don't really want to rock the boat too much with the neighbours. Currently I've got an X50, which does the job no problem at all. It's just not particularly, the best, as you might know. So I've sent it back to Radio World. They were kind enough to swap it out for an X300. So I've got an X300 coming now. So that'll be a lot better. It's only about a metre taller than what I have already, so it's not really an issue. I'm not going to worry too much about that. So yeah, video wise, I've got a few ideas coming up. So one of the other things I forgot to mention what I did buy was another 100D. Now I've got a 100D Yaesu here for the gateway as a node radio, and I got another 100D for the car, so that when I'm out and about, now it's unattended, I don't have to be in, so when I'm out and about I can just get into my own gateway and that kind of stuff, and they're a fantastic radio. So I'm going to do a car install at some point so that I can show you all around how I fitted it in the car, if you want to see it, that is. So that'll be coming soon. And what else have I got coming? Yeah, another video I wanted to do was a shack tour. It's not really much of a shack, as you can see, it's just this. But I wanted to show you basically the gateways. I've got it on an MMDVM repeater board on a Raspberry Pi that I built and wired up to a 6-pin DIN connector for the Yaesu. So I did that. As I say, I'll do a little tour just so you can see how I've done it. But yeah, that's not a problem at all. Just let me turn this radio down. So yeah, I'm going to do a tour of that, of the gateways and how I've set it up here. I've also got a duplexer, so I could use just the one antenna, and I've got a 2 meter and a 77s radio going into one antenna. Works absolutely perfectly. As I say, I bought that from Radio World as well, so I'll leave a link in the description when I got it. Yeah, other news as well. I'm getting really into network radio. Now, I'm a complete novice in network radio. I've not really been on it long. If you want to follow me, my call sign on there is 2E0 FNM space Matt. So for some reason 2E0 FNM had gone, so but that's mine anyway, the one with the space Matt. So yeah, I'm on Zello for that. And you can also join my Zello channel, which is UK Digital Ham Radio Station. I'm on there quite a bit, so yeah, feel free to join that and have a play. I've also got a Retivis RT70 on its way. Now that's a network radio that Retivis do. I think it's brand new out, so they're going to send me that so I can do a review on that. So that gets me properly onto network radio. I'm just using my mobile phone at the moment and the PC app. So, but it works, but it'd be nice to have a proper radio for it. Other news as well is I'm revising for the full exam. So yeah, I'm revising for the full exam. So as you might know, I took my intermediate just before they changed the syllabus. So my advanced book that I took was this one. So I was the last of the old syllabus. So I've bought the 3 new books, the Foundation, Intermediate and Full, because I want to start all right from the beginning. Excuse me, because they've changed the syllabus for each part. So I just want to start from the beginning and work my way through it really. So yeah, I was thinking also of changing the name of the YouTube channel to match my Facebook group. So if you want to join my Facebook group, it's just UK Digital Ham Radio Station. I'll leave a link in the description. You can join that, and that post things about when I update videos or if you've got any questions. But I'm going to probably change the name of the YouTube channel to match UK Digital Ham Radio Station. So leave a comment below, let me know what you think of that idea. You can also follow me on Twitter, which is Matt_M6CEB, and on Instagram, I'm on there quite a lot on Instagram, and that's Matt_M6CEB again. So yeah, I think that's pretty much covered everything. As I say, there was quite a lot of things I needed to cover in that, because it's been so long since I've done a video. I wanted to just give you an update video. As I say, I'm going to do an FT2D video. I'll probably film that now while I've got the camera out. So look out for that in the next couple of days. And I'm also going to do a review on the ICOM ID31 and a sort of look round the gateways and stuff. So yeah, as I say, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it's been a while, but obviously with work and family and all that kind of stuff, and it's been such a busy week, busy month with radio. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I've been 2E0 Fox November Mike, and you've been very kind to watch. 73.